Welcome to the halls of Valhalla, Yeebaagooon. You are currently in the 25th LPW.
And this is Nitrogen, the owner of this great spam thread. Papaya wants you to become a bit more well-known, so he suggests you get the 2500th post in this LPW. Right, take it away, Shanks.
In the HOV, walls represent a thread. If you click on the gates, you will see the thread name. The creator of the thread, or the host, will be in the middle. If the thread's name is against the COC, just walk up to them and issue a ban. You may have to close or hide the thread first. To hide a thread, go up to the lever near the main thread gate and select Hide on the dialog. If the thread contains some nasty stuff, you may want to hide it before someone finds it. Of course, don't hide the LPW, it's very important. People will talk in the threads. If you go up to them and they are saying naughty things, you will know about it. You can ban these people, but only when they are in the threads. If you see people wandering about, they are browsing the forum and cannot be attacked. Spammers may also disguise themselves, so be careful. Any additional information you may need will be in the objectives, so please give them a read. Now for your assignment. If you type post, you will be able to post in this thread. Make sure you get the 2500th post or you will have failed. Don't post too much and Papaya will contact you when you own this thread.
Welcome to Mission 2 of Codename Ripto. We find ourselves starting in the last post wins, or the LPW. This is the only thread in the community forum where spam is actually allowed. It's all contained inside this one thread. The game is to get to post 2500 as soon as possible. If you do this, you win the honour of claiming the thread for your own. This is how we start the mission, and historically I did win the last post wins 25 and hosted the last post wins 26. The player must emulate this fairly simple task in order to move on. In real life it's a lot more challenging.
Good work on the spam, Yeebaagooon. The LPW 26 is now yours. Now it's time to get down on the real mission. Spam is always present, so you must hunt down and ban 5 spam lords. If you go near them in a thread, you can attack them, but they are very dangerous. You can also recruit HOVers in the same way you did in SD. Remember to lock these spam threads after you've pawned the spam lords. If I get too many complaints, you will be banned. Good luck.
So mission 2 is actually fairly difficult, because the aim of this mission is for the player to get to grips with the feeling of responsibility a moderator must bear. Now, unlike in scenario design, you have power over people's threads. You can close them, or just walk up to the panel annoyingly. So, what do we have here? Oh dear, this doesn't look particularly good. Who could be responsible for this? Of course it's Arctic Wind. Let's ban him again. We of course must hide his threads so that all innocent foreigners do not stumble upon his depravity.
Excellent.
With the death of Arctic Wind 7, one of our 5 spam lords has been defeated. In this mission, the last post wins acts as the base for our units, and we can heal up by bringing units into its walls. So everyone's healed up. Lots of threads to explore, so let's get to it.
Pile up. UAE up.
Here we have one of the Mafia threads. This is a great forum game which we used to play many a time, where everyone is secretly emailed a role. They must then act out that role, but unbeknownst to them, there will be villains in our midst. We have to try and use logic and brain power to figure out who they are and each them. Unfortunately, for this Mafia, they're all ganging up on me, so I need to find a role email. Stumbling around forums, I run into another thread.
He must not escape this thread.
This bit's usually a bit more challenging if Flamer actually bothers to attack us. No idea why they are, perhaps they're just in awe of my superpowers. Flamers are never welcome in our forum and will be banned.
Great! I can feel the flames fading already.
Now you'll see a Ferris wheel up here, and this is one of the other forum games that we enjoy at Age of Mythology Heaven.
Curses! I need one more newbie if I am to win this game again. If you find the newbie that has just logged on and bring him here, I will reward.
I believe I won the majority of these by using underhand tactics, so we need to recruit another player to the Ferris Wheel of Doom so I can win that one. So just remember, we've got a few things to be looking out for: a role email and a new forum. Let's just explore the forum a bit more. Oh dear, that looks like a spam thread. This must be another spam lord. Now this spam lord is one of the spam bots. Unfortunately, bots have no souls and they just spam mercilessly and repeatedly. It's our duty to find them and ban them before the formers encounter them and are distressed.
LOL, how will you get the cake? I have cunningly hidden the cake somewhere in this forum. It will be very hard to find, but doing so will reward you well.
Yet another great game created by Papaya himself. In reality, this was just a simple paint map of you and an endless chasm with the glorious cake on the other side, and you had to draw a very inventive way of finding the cake. Much hilarity ensued. So we've got multiple things to be looking out for. It'd be nice if we had a new ally, so I'm going to recruit a worshipper. Excellent. With another ally in our hordes, we go stronger and able to take out more spam lords. This isn't a spam thread, this is the world of AOMH. This is where everyone had houses and could buy things and upgrade their property. Oh look, I found my rollie.
My house is not very secure. I need to upgrade the fencing. I need to steal some iron fencing and bring it back here.
Another reason this mission can get so difficult is just because there's so many different things that you need to find and so many separate side quests. I feel it adds depth and real character to the forums. So let's just remember everything we need. Let's continue through the forums and just find some of our stuff. Here is the census.
Behold my beautiful full-screen HTML.
Eldritch is a well-known HTML god. He created this fantastic census by which we can keep track of all the members in the Heaven, all the staff members. It was a fantastic thread, updated by one of the few bots that was actually on our side. It was created by Eldritch himself. So, I found the role email, I found the noob. Let's bring them to where they belong. So this role email needs to go to the Mafia, and noob needs to go to the Ferris Wheel of Doom. We have a hidden thread here. Some secrets are best kept as secrets. Let's not talk about that one again.
Welcome to the game, you 27. Yay! I won again. Thank you for your help.
Now we can return the role email and make a role claim in the Mafia. Hopefully people will see sense.
Perhaps you would like a role claim.
He was a vanilla townie.
Until we hear. Kyle, you hear.
True story, bro. So, back in the Ferris wheel, there's nothing else to see here, but there's a gap in the trees. Oh, look, we found the cake. Papaya did say it would be very hard to find, and we have found it, so we will be well rewarded for the cake. I like chocolate cake myself.
Leye. Esto.
Inachira. You hear. Ak. Erifir. Kyle. Ak. Erifir. You hear.
Brilliant! Take this restoration and health boost.
Papaya's work is done, so he leaves his thread and wanders around the forum as well. Just as we're moderators and or leaders, we can also take part in the forum and enjoy the many games it has to offer. But just for fun, it might be a good idea to see where our boss is going.
Volome. Esto. Leye. Malista. Esto. Malista. Malista. Volome. Esto. Malista.
So this thread doesn't exist.
Malista. Volome. Esto. Volome.
I have no idea what that was, but the boss is allowed to keep some secrets. So we've now got a sizable force with 2 Spam Lords banned. Let's have a look round. We enter the Age of Mythology favourite video thread.
Bureg.
Phew! Many formers will be relieved to know that Rick Astley will no longer trouble us.
So I'm going to be closing this thread because it's just going to be a spam thread with all the videos, and we don't want the horrors of Rick Astley resurrecting from the dead to rickroll us again. We've all healed up, so we continue to explore the forums. There's another thread over here next to the census. It appears to be the one-letter story thread based off a popular paragraph or sentence story thread. However, one letter is simply just spam. This cannot be allowed. This thread must again be closed.
Great job, now run!
These are the cursed 503 arrows that once plagued our field. A dastardly evil force. We enter another game thread. This one's Photoshop Tennis. You'll notice that we have some iron fencing available. I can use this to fortify my house in the Age of Mythology Heaven world map. But if we go up and see what's going on in this thread, someone appears to be violating the code of conduct. Must be banned for piracy.
Nice job enforcing the code of conduct, but he is not a spam.
That's just a little
His
fun
name is too
bonus
hard to
point in this mission, which is part of the reason why completing it's actually so hard to do. Now over here, tucked away in the corner, we have the Thread of Skill, which contains one of the 2 skill points in this mission.
Yuzi is lost. Osto. Mak is lost. Yuzi is lost.
Direct Kyle. Ak. Kyle.
This thread allows us to hear some great music created by one of our formers, Eric. He is a great musical talent and regularly posted his music mixing forms for us to enjoy.
Great job as always, Eric.
And when you hear
Yuji, Skopos. Yuji. Eschlost.
Hedemos. Esto.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Hure, Osto.
In this thread we find the second skill point in the form of Beanie's Casino. It's a quiz about Age of Mythology Heaven. Freaky and Beanie are well-known form lovers. What's this? Beanie appears to be leaving the thread as well. He also seems to have a vested interest in this area which does not exist.
Πρόσεχε, βούλωμε.
We now only have one more spam lord to destroy before we reach our mission objective of killing the 5 spam lords. This bot has been flying around our forums for far too long trying to sell us pathetic shoes and other counterfeit goods. It is time for him to meet his grisly death.
Curse bots.
Brilliant. Now we just need to use the corner maintenance. Destroy the place where the 503 errors spawn. Pile.
And we just need to check out the picture thread of AOMH to see all the pictures of our lovely, beautiful forms. I'm obviously not included.
Roll up, roll up. Post your pictures here.
Something is wrong here. The controls are fused.
Ooh. XXX Alicia Pigs. Ah!
Who are you? Show yourself!
Oh my god! It's Michael Jackson!
Prostagma. Esto.
Michael Jackson was well renowned for dropping into the forums to prey upon various teenage boys. I can no longer do that voice since my testicles are clearly sour.
Not exactly a spam lord, but good job.
Our weary formers rest up and heal in the last post wins. We've now killed all the spam lords, we've completed all the quests except the iron fences which I'm now going to install. This led to a bounty on my house, so I employed a group of thugs to protect me and became known as the Legion of Doom and was unstoppable. Now we have a new objective. Since we've killed all the spam lords, the only thing left to blight our beautiful form are the 503 errors. So I take my entire force to the 503 shrine to attempt to defeat them in combat. By the gods, it is Jack PB himself, destroyer of LPWs. He has come to wreak havoc upon my beautiful thread. Look at the post count increasing in real time. We all know that if this reaches 2,500, spam will have won, I will lose my LPW, and AOMH will fall or end the world or something. We need to engage this foul creature in combat quickly.
Quick, Yeeb, get the healing obelisk.
Já, til orustuslag. Já.
I like that in this boss fight, many of the formers join in the LPW to fight against the scourge of the spam. This is, of course, based on historical events. With the death of Jack PB, we complete mission 2. I'll see you in the next video.
Voltov, Shanks, Yeebaagooon. Your performance has been exemplary. But I hate to announce that I'm resigning my position as Seraph, effective immediately. ILB and Shanks will become our new co-Seraphs.
Sorry to see you go, Paps.
You've always been an inspiration.
Thanks for a great year.
Wow, promotion fever, guys.
We're not finished yet. I'm pleased to welcome Dragon Q to our team. He will be based in GD.
Thank you, Shank. Yeebaagooon. What a pleasant surprise.
Now, Yeebaagooon, you need to expand your horizon. You can go to GD with Dragon Q. Enjoy.